Hey, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're just going to pull the cards to see what pops up for you. This is a love reading. So you have the World. There could be an ending coming in or a new beginning. Or whenever there's an ending, there's always a new beginning anyway. So there could be something that's... You have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like there is some type of sadness over an ending, over a loss of something here. The Page of Swords. You guys may be questioning what happened. Okay, there could be somebody that kind of walked away, or maybe somebody that, like, I don't know why I'm feeling like an argument. You have the Tower. You also have the Page of Pentacles. There could have been an argument or a fight over, or a disappointment in somebody that has a problem with repeating the same thing over and over and over again. Reciprocation, no reciprocation here. This could be somebody that has a hard time, doing things differently, like disappointment after disappointment. Okay, you may be dealing with somebody that's younger than you, or somebody that has an immature mind, somebody that might be like stuck in their ways. And with the Tower, I do feel like things are falling apart. This could have been somebody that you met and then you jumped into a connection with, right? Like maybe you didn't get a chance to really get a chance to know this person deep down. Like, I heard, like, moved in together quickly. So some of you guys could have, like, literally moved in together quickly. And it was never really built on solid ground. Like, there was never really, like, a foundation built. Okay? I just feel like this was something that was rushed. And now it's falling apart. And I feel like you guys are wondering why, what happened. My stomach is growling, which is weird because I never eat during the day. I usually eat, like, 4 p.m. So if you hear my stomach growling, oopsie daisies. But you have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys are questioning why, because you guys could have had plans with this person. You could have had plans for a happily ever after, starting a family, you know, like getting married together, settling down, and then all of a sudden, like, now, you know, things are changing, things are ending. I feel like you guys are moving out or something, like moving out, leaving. You know, you thought this was going to be your happily ever after, and now you're realizing that, like, it may not be. You may also, with the Page of Swords, may be the one that's starting to see the cracks, and now you're the one that's letting go, even though it hurts. You know, just because you're the one that walks away doesn't always mean that you can't be sad about it. Of course you could be sad about it, but, you know, so you guys could, it doesn't matter who walked away. I do feel like this is an ending that's happening because somebody is stuck in their ways and they won't do anything differently. The Four of Wands. That's a card of relocating, moving. 1111. I heard consider yourself lucky, so redirection is God's protection, okay? So if you guys are being redirected in another path, don't fight so hard to keep this if it keeps on falling apart. If you keep on fighting so hard and the other person just keeps on doing the same thing over and over and over, you're going to run yourself into like a brick wall. You know what I mean? I just feel like you're just going to keep on digging yourself a hole until you feel like you can't get out of it. You know, and this person's not going to help pull you out of that hole that you dig yourself in. This person, I feel like they're stuck in their ways. They can be childish, especially with the way that they speak to you. Okay, with the Page of Swords, they may just say whatever comes on their mind. The Ace of Swords is they say that, which means I'm speaking the truth, but it actually flew in reverse. So this person may also have, like, they may, with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse, white lies, little white lies. So this person may always be, like, lying about the most stupidest shit. They could be like, you know, you might be like, damn, what took you so long? They're like, oh, you know, I had to go fill up my tire, you know, I was losing air, and it's like they were really just sitting there chatting. Like, you know, no harm done, you know. I just feel like this person just, they just have to keep lying. I don't know why I put this up, right? It's just like the little shit just keeps adding up, you know, and after a while, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a towel on a bin, and you keep on putting rocks on it, you know what I mean, or pebbles, and no matter how much, whatever, oh my God, it can only hold so much weight before it caves in. And I feel like this is you. It's like you can only take so much before you finally be like, okay, enough is enough. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you guys are wondering, like, should I even try to put any more work into this? Should I just let this go? What I will say is if you guys keep feeling like you're putting all the work into this and this person doesn't do anything and you're just carrying all the weight, then maybe you got to do what's best for you. You know, don't keep yourself stuck in a situation if you're not happy with it. This could also be your job. It doesn't have to be like a, you know, relationship. This could be your family too. This could be a friend. So I just want to see, what do they lie about? The Eight of Wands? Maybe traveling, going out, maybe everything, because the Eight of Wands is communication. They may be lying about who they're talking to or what they're talking about. The Lover's card. Oh. So I just got to clarify that too. The Two of Pentacles. Oh. This person's undecided. This person plays both sides of the fence. The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles, this person can't make up their mind. They got two different sides to them. This person may also be talking to other people like they're single. I just feel like you guys ain't having this shit no more. You could literally be married to this person with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you've been with this person for like 8 years. I just feel like it's just not working anymore. And it's like, I feel like you guys are like, okay, you want to live your life that way, go ahead, but I'm not coming with you. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead. My hat's off to you. You know what I mean? Good luck. I just feel like that's your energy, to where it's like, because I do feel like you guys have been feeling stuck for a very long time. Some of you guys are feeling like this is a relief that it's over, but some of you guys are also very sad. 616. So, yeah, I feel like it kind of goes both ways. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of like, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Thank God. But then it's like, I've been with this person for so long. Like, this is what I know. This is what I'm used to. This is who I love. But sometimes we got to let it go. When love hurts more than it feels good, that's something we need to pay attention to. The Seven of Wands. I also feel like maybe you felt like this person always had to like they could have blamed you and be like, hey, you're the liar, you're the one that did this, and that's why you're blaming me. You know, I just feel like this person put you in a corner or something. Like, she's like literally standing in a corner trying to defend herself, like other people coming at her. This person could have blamed you a lot. This person could have made you feel like alone. They could have switched it on you. The Hierophant. The Three of Cups. Some of you guys have been through counseling, or some of you guys have been getting information, maybe from tarot readers, readings, whatever this is with the Hierophant. I feel like you guys have been getting advice from somebody that you truly trust in, and it's helping you guys find your own happiness. Like, you're finding yourself again. I do feel like you guys are still sad with this Five of Cups. Or maybe it's not you. Maybe it's the other person that's sad because they can't keep getting away with the same shit that they were getting away with. You can only do that for so long. This person, I feel like they took your love for granted. The Judgment card. There's decisions being made. And I feel like the divine is stepping in. Like I said, redirection is God's protection. You know? God, the universe, the angels, your guides, your past loved ones, they see more than what you do. And so sometimes we get redirected because if we were to keep moving forward with this, it may end up just getting worse and not better. So where are you headed? The Hermit. Towards healing. This is about cutting people, places, and things out your life. Like, maybe you're going to be pulling back from some people. Like, just kind of taking some time to refocus, gain some more clarity, focus on you, heal yourself, okay? Yeah, maybe you guys are going to be meditating a lot. Maybe you guys are going to need maybe counseling or somebody to talk to, so this way you guys can let it out. And if you feel like there's not anybody that you want to talk to, right, people that you don't trust, do like a burn and release here. Write it down on a piece of paper and burn it, right? Like in a candle, or maybe like a little bonfire or something. Just be safe, you know. So I feel like you're getting a lot of inner peace away from this person. Being away from this person creates peace for you. The Empress. This is you nurturing yourself, okay? Focusing on you. Being confident in your own skin. Loving yourself. Loving your life. Being comfortable. So it's like, I feel like being with this person, you felt antsy. You always felt like something else was going to happen. This person was constantly like fucking up, okay? And I just feel like you kept putting in the work, you kept giving the trust, and it was just like, no more. The Knight of Pentacles. Like, you were so loyal to this person. I don't feel like you ever even cheated on this person. I don't feel like you ever even done anything behind this person's back. You were so loyal. You did everything that you could to make this work. This person didn't, though. The Justice card. This is all divinely guided. You got the Judgment and the Justice card. Okay? You've learned a lot from this. This person's learned a lot from this. And now I just feel like you guys are about to You know, look, the King of Wands, go down a new path. Some of you guys already have plans that you guys are about to follow through on. Okay, now you guys can go forward with your plans, like maybe this person was a blockage here. Okay, strong Libra energy here back to back. That's about balance, peace, okay, harmony. You have Virgo energy, you have Taurus, you have Libra. I just said that. Gemini, And I think that's it. What else do you need to know? I just want to get one more card. The Queen of Swords. I feel like the path is going to become a lot more clear for you now. Things are going to start getting out your way. If there was blockages, once this person out your life, you're going to watch how many doors start opening up for you. The King of Pentacles, you will have your power back. Look, all of these are queens and kings. The Empress is all the queens in one. Then you literally have the Libra. She's sitting in her chair. They're all sitting in their throne. It's like you get your power back, okay? And you get to follow through back with whatever plans that you had. Or maybe you get back on track, all right? I hope this helps. I feel like your money gets better, your thinking gets clearer, and you become more motivated and more passionate to move forward, you know? Anyway, hope it helps. If it does, please like and subscribe, and toodles.